So today we're doing something different because I am on my way to California. And in doing that, I put out a call for questions, so Steve and I are going to answer them here in lieu of today's daily vlog. Now there may be some sort of uploaded thing later, but I can't guarantee it. So this is today's daily vlog, and I will catch you up another time. Hello.
Hello.
I am currently on a train. Well, not currently as now, because this is Kendra from the past, talking to you of my future. I am currently...
Do the train motion.
I think I'll just stop now. But you can keep doing it, if that makes you feel good. I am currently on the train to California, and I'm going to try and potentially do something uploady while I'm on my way, but I can't guarantee that's going to happen. So I thought I would put this little question and answer up for y'all, so you have something for today's vlog, and then I will be filming stuff today in my life, and then I will post it when I get to California. So it might be a day with 2 vlogs, or it might be a day with like a really long, like a travel vlog of my journey there.
I'll be busy probably chainsawing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or painting. Or something else in our house.
Yeah, he will be busy keeping the home fires burning.
Literally.
We're sitting in front of the home fire right now. It is toasty and nice.
Burning.
Yes. So I had put out a call for questions the other day, and I got 4 people responded. So Steve and I are going to go through and answer those questions.
Sounds good.
Okay. So Debbie Y asked, how long have you been crocheting, and what is your favorite brand of yarn? I have been crocheting since February of 2013.
14.
14?
Yes, you started when you were nursing the 3rd.
Was it the 3rd? I was thinking it was the 2nd.
No, it was
it was the 3rd, because I didn't make anything for our youngest. So yes, it was after. That's right. During all the growth spurts for the 2nd one, I read. And I couldn't focus on reading with the 3rd, so I decided I needed something to do to not make me go crazy while I was nursing, because we exclusively breastfed. And by we, I mean me, because you didn't do it. But
it just didn't work.
It just didn't work. So that meant that there was a lot of sitting and nursing time. And so I decided I was going to learn to crochet. Now, Steve was with me in high school one time when we were walking around Michael's, and I bought this book. Do you remember that time?
No.
Okay, because we did it a lot.
I try and tune out most of those trips.
We did it a lot.
I go in support, but they don't store in memory.
We did it a lot where I would go and I would just walk around. Actually, in high school, I would go like to stores and I would walk around like a craft store and walk out buying nothing. But on that particular day, I was really wanting to learn to crochet. So I bought this book and I bought this hook. It's a J, it's a boy. It's purple, and the reason I bought it, I didn't realize there were different sizes. I just picked what color I liked, and this was the prettiest color. So I got this and a skein of Red Heart Super Saver, and I believe it was Periwinkle. I have the first hat that I made, but it is in the car, and it's icing out, and I'm not getting it to show you. But I'll show you another time. I made swatches using the instructions out of this book, and my kids used those as like doll blankets for their dollhouse for a little while. Then I made a hat, and then my mom's friend had a bunch of like crochet magazines, and so I made some things out of those somewhat successfully, and then it all just kind of snowballed. Avalanched?
Avalanched, yes.
My favorite brand of yarn, I use Red Heart more than anything else, but that is mostly due to financial constraints as well as just
accessibility.
Yeah, because I can get it at Walmart, and that means that I can fill in, like if I run out, I can get more. I've gotten Red Heart at the Joann's that's like an hour away from us, and then I'll run into the problem of I'll run out of yarn in that color, and since Walmart and Joann's have exclusive colors, I can't just go get more of anything back and forth. Like purple, you'd think it's the same purple, except one of them has amethyst and the other has another darkish purple. Our cat is
playing
with yarn. So that is what we were looking at. Anyways, so yeah, that is my thing. My favorite yarn currently is Lion Brand Heartland, and I just really like the way it feels, and it's pretty, and it washes really nice, and I've made a lot of things out of it lately, and I have another project coming up here soon that's going to have 3 colors I've never used. But the first time I used the Lion Brand Heartland, I made my nephew's graduation Afghan out of it in like a gray, a black, and a blue, and I really enjoyed working with it, and it is the nicest black I have worked with because it doesn't hurt my eyes, but it still reads as really black. It's not like super tweedy in a bad way. So that is that on that question. What's your favorite brand of yarn, Steve?
The blanket yarn that you made my R2-D2 hat
Bernat
out of.
blanket?
Yes, there we go.
Hey, and I bought some more of it to make you some booties, so those are forthcoming. Okay, the next question that we got was from Jenny Lulu, and she said, you and Steve garden and preserve it all in a fantastic way. Do you feel fantastic? I
do.
And it says, have you ever thought about getting chickens or ducks?
We have.
It's on the agenda at some point.
We've been currently raising children. They keep popping out, and so we didn't have time for animals, but now we're done. We have the test to prove it.
Though the real reason is not even just because we've been raising kids, because, you know, having eggs and stuff would be useful, but our family is all in California, and our family is not all in good health, so we need the ability, since we have so much flexibility in our schedule with our work situations and homeschooling, that we can just, like, drop everything and go if we need to. We can't do that if we have animals. Having a dog has already, like, made us way less able to drop everything and go someplace. So having chickens would make a difference. And then it definitely feeds into our inability currently to have sheep, goats, alpaca.
But I always have said that I do the garden, and we can do animals as soon as she's ready.
Yeah.
So we probably got a while before we do animals.
We'll see. Now, actually, having chickens is kind of scary, but I mean, I'll get used to it. Mostly they're like little claws and stuff, but I would like what they would give you, and we would have basically egg layers. We have discussed at some point maybe raising a pig that we could then slaughter. We haven't quite decided how we feel about bacon being the family pet and then slaughtering bacon for bacon. Well, what I actually think would be the ideal situation is to have, like, another friend, like another 4-H'er who wants to raise an animal, and then swap animals and have them butchered, and so each family, you're not eating your pig, you're eating your friend's pig, but you knew, like, how it was raised and stuff. I think that would stop the potential problems of...
But also chickens would be awesome because they might help eat the grasshoppers that keep eating my garden.
Yeah, we would definitely do some, like, permaculture type things and have them do some tilling and eating. We talked about guinea hens and having guineas, because we actually have some trees around the garden, though there's going to be fewer and fewer, so they wouldn't be able to roost around there as well.
That's true. But we want guineas because they eat squash bugs.
Yeah, and Steve...
But I've figured out squash bugs now.
You hope you figured out squash bugs.
No, the soap figured out the squash bugs. It's amazing. It works better on the squash bugs than it did
I guess that's true, but the other bugs are
The
not.
beetles worked well, too, but it worked way better on the squash bugs than the beetles.
But guinea hens are really, really noisy, in case you didn't know. So, guineas...
They'll fit right in our family.
But the noise, I know that's a lot of reason why there are couples who have, like, a very divisive, like, guinea or no guinea based on noise, and I think we're both like, whatever, animals make noises.
Right.
Half the year we have a cow, like, right over there. Not our cows, but cows, like, right over there, and they moo at us, and it's fun to moo back, right?
It is. It's also amazing how many moos a cow has.
Yeah, cows have quite the little language. It's not just, like, E-I-E-I-O, moo, it's...
Would you like to give some examples of moos?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Anyways, I think that is all of the questions.
That's all the A's?
And all the A's.
And all the Q's?
So, if you have more questions or more, like, I'm sure we brought up enough topics, there's probably more questions. But if you have questions that I think we talked about, or anything else, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will either answer them in my long essays of answered comments that I tend to answer in the comment section, or I will make sure we film another video to cover it. So I think that's it. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.